hard and fast as always. And it's Happy Homebrew Wednesday.
It is. It's Homebrew Wednesday.
And we did miss a week, but you know.
We did, you know. It happens.
We did, well, kind of almost like two. We did our Happy Thanksgiving and then we missed a week again, but life gets busy. So, but we had a good Thanksgivings. And I say Thanksgivings because we had separate Thanksgivings and I had multiple Thanksgivings.
Oh man, multiple Thanksgivings. That sounds, well, what'd you do?
Well, I flew to Southern California. Wednesday I got to spend the day with my daughter and son-in-law and my new baby granddaughter, Christian's niece, Nora. And Nora Elise Kelly. So that was pretty awesome. Got to play with her for a day. And then on Thanksgiving Day I was at my sister Colette's house, and my two other sisters and family came and joined along with my brother who came in with his family from Colorado. So
yeah, definitely was a Thanksgiving that I missed
and grandchild,
because that would have been awesome.
And my uncle and some cousins. I mean, we had 28 people there.
Yeah,
so that was a blast. That was a blast.
Just nuts.
And where were you?
Oh, well, I drove out to the Oregon coast with some friends. So the Astoria, you know, the very northwest peak of Oregon, and
at the mouth of the Columbia River.
You know, did the usual drinking, beer pong, dollar bet gambling on Thanksgiving Day while watching football.
Did you have any turkey?
Yeah, we made a turkey. You know, my buddy had me really get in there. He made me like get underneath the skin, between the skin and the breast, and put this rosemary like thing in there. So it was kind of cool. So I hadn't done that before, but you know, I had to get my hands dirty. So.
Oh, and my brother-in-law had a couple turkeys with all those people, and one of them he did on his barbecue, and he had I want to say it was hickory, but it was wood, so he was smoking the wood in there. And so when it came off fresh, they had me making the gravy, and it's a special family recipe, and and he had me pulling off some meat fresh after it was smoked. It was like amazing. And so
Dad didn't have any problem snacking, I'm sure.
Barbara, actually it was real good because I did some beer reviews also while I was down there. With ManBearPig 11223344455, who's my nephew.
Yes.
Josh. Josh's beer reviews, he also calls it now. So we did. We enjoyed that so much. Barbara found out how they did the hickory on the barbecue, and when we came back, Christian was out of town. He was down in Eugene this time with buddies on a Sunday.
It was a rolling party all weekend. Okay.
Yeah. And we had the rest of the family over to the house where we went and did a hickory turkey on the barbecue. So, and everyone loved it. And I also had some fun beers. I had some of the Michael from Hair of the Dog, which is a Flanders ale, and pulled out a few other specials, and they just had a good time trying some of those beers.
That's pretty cool.
And we had wine and whatever else, but fun times. Anyway, enough of that. But what I want to do real quick is I want to show you some clips. I want to show you my granddaughter. Promise not to be too long. And
it's gonna be long. And
we got turkey and just a few quick clips of ManBearPig. And then you got to go watch those. He's got one of the reviews up. So you know, with palm trees behind us down in Southern California, you got to go see one of those beer reviews. We had a fun time. So here's a couple quick clips.
Say hi, Grandpa. We just woke up. Kind of trying to figure out what's going on. Can her tongue at you because she heard me.
Beep, 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 beep.
So.
This is your video, so you need to intro this.
Oh, is it? But you're Mr. Bruery.
No, this is your video. You get. Okay. I'm your guest.
All right.
I'm your guest.
So this is going to be on his.
It's going to be on his shot. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I brought my laptop so I could put it right on. Anyway, hello everyone. We're back from eating after Thanksgiving meal. It's Kevin from Clement's Homebrew.
Clement's Homebrew coming at ya with ManBearPig.
Hello. and decided to drink some beer. Finally, after letting all the food settle, and it's the brewery's Mischief. And this is more your style. Beer.
He's treating his uncle right.
It's a Belgian style ale, golden and hoppy, and he said we have to drink this now.
Indeed.
Colette!
What? Oh, what? I thought I was only making a cameo.
Yeah, this is your
I
cameo.
have to do editing and everything.
Big debut.
Like a hard.
What's your beer smell like?
What do you smell?
Oh, what do I smell? Oh, gosh. Orange. Is that something?
Sure.
It's up to you. What does your nose tell you?
Yeah, just like kind of orangey, maybe with clove.
Nice. Yeah.
There you go.
You might get a little coriander off this as well.
I don't know what coriander smells like. Yeah.
Well,
Well, I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you didn't bore you with some of those things, but anyway, just to let you know a little bit about who we are and our family.
I wasn't bored at all. No, not whatsoever.
So,
Babies.
wait, you heard that, did you?
Oh, I did hear that though.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, I did.
Well, you all know what that means now. So yes, we do. We have some beer mail, and the beer mail comes from Sin, from XtremeFitQuest.
Thirsty.
Yeah. Now, the thing is, we were doing a bunch of texting back and forth, and I believe this one because he has a lot of beers that are going on. We're talking about maybe doing a brew day together, and he's a local Portland guy. I believe this one, he said that he knew that you liked the apricot ales, and I believe this is an apple ale, I believe he said.
I'll drink that.
But you know, we're going to find out real quick. I sent him a text earlier tonight, and I didn't get a reply, so he's probably busy, but I want him to tell me a little bit more about it, but we're just going to go for it.
Why not? I mean, it's beer.
This is a busy guy. He's got his map
Smells
of
like
all
apple.
his beers, and he's got, I don't know, sounds about 7 beers either in planning stages or, you know, brewing. He sent me a picture. I think he had like 4 beers and fermenters going on, so
Goodness gracious.
he's going to town.
Yeah, he is.
And the one thing he wanted to say about this, real quick, was that he didn't get a chance to force carbonate it, so which he normally does with a keg. So this is actually sugar carbonated, and so he was concerned how it might come out, but
Oh, we'll see how it goes.
it does look like it must be the apple. It looks
Yeah, it looks
like
appley.
like an apple juice kind of thing. It looks like that. So let's get a
Alright.
nose on that.
All right. Smells like apple.
It smells like apple.
Smells like an ale.
Okay, I'm getting more of the malt this time with it.
Yeah, I smell the apple and the ale, and
It's a good apple smell, in fact.
smells kind of like a cider.
It makes me think of, because it's on the lighter edge, it makes me think almost like a Pilsner apple or something, you know, maybe a blonde to a Pilsner type apple. And it's really inviting, and I'm salivating.
Yeah, you want to drink it? Let's just drink this.
Yeah. Oh, that's fun. That's
Yeah.
it is such an interesting blend of apple and beer, and I would say it's equal.
It is. It is really equal.
There's a lot of apple, but it's
There is.
definitely a beer.
It's weird because apple's first, and then the beer hits afterwards.
Exactly, I agree. Apple up front. So this is a really tasty beer, and one part of me says this would be a really nice summer ale, but part of me actually says no, this is a great winter ale. It's got that cidery winter taste. It's just that it's not warm.
I don't know. Like it's actually good fall ale.
Yeah,
You
I
know?
think you're right. This is really tasty.
It's definitely a good fall ale because you think of apple season. Everyone eats apples. That's when we harvest apples, and it's It's good. It's just, it's weird because it's an ale, but you get that apple taste at the beginning.
I've never had anything like this before. This is
Bravo
really nice.
to you, Sin, because this is cool. Like,
And I don't hear that much about
apple.
apple ales. I heard about, anyway, I've heard of this the cider mix, and I can't remember the name of it. It's something that Anthony Rapino has made and a few other people, but this is good. I'm rather enjoying this.
Yeah, this is way better than having an apple cider. Plus the fact that you're going to have to tell people you're drinking an apple cider. Apple ale is way
I'm
better.
not an apple cider fan. I'm just not. But I like apple. I like fresh apple juices. I mean, really good ones. But this is really tasty. All right. Well, Sin, bravo. Boom. Seal of approval. This is I'm enjoying this. I actually wish I had another bottle. Actually, our schedules have been tough between both of us lately.
Yeah,
My work has been
I
hectic.
worked at 4 a.m. the other morning, and yeah, it was inventory, so I was beat, and Dad tried calling me, and I was out.
He was out.
I was out at 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
And I want to thank again everyone that sent us some great recipes for brown ales. There are 2 of them that I really like, and I'm not saying which ones, but I look forward to doing some of those. But it got to the point where I had to move quick, and so I did. I
thought this was almost canceled.
Yeah, I did a brown, and I did a mini mash to cheat and after doing all grain, mini mash is a breeze.
Yeah,
It's just
it is.
that was nothing. I also used yeast nutrient with it, and boy, that thing, man. Next morning by 10 o'clock, that thing was just cranking away. It was an evening batch that I did, and so that's off on its way.
Yeah.
So this is the one where we talked about the experiment. I'm gonna add a little more twist to it, but we actually have the all organic triple whatever threat cookies from Trader Joe's, the ginger snap, triple ginger snaps, which I think are fantastic, that are going to be added into the secondary. But I'm going to do an extra little thing. I've got some hazelnut extract, which is a big Oregon nut. I mean, it's growing all over the place here, and major export. And so I'm not going to do a lot of it. I'm going to do a real light touch of that, and that you do actually at the point of bottling, like you would your your sugar when you put it in for bottling. So I'm going to do light just to give it a hint of the nut along with the ginger, and we'll see how that goes. But I don't care. It's all fun. The brown sure smelled good. So that one's going. We'll have that to show you in the very near future. Well, things don't always work the way that you might hope. So on the brown ale that we're going to do these all natural gingerbread cookies in the second fermentation, I've decided I'm going to go ahead and do a mini mash. So indeed, that's what I'm doing. So bottom line, this isn't going to be a Christmas beer. If I get this done, we'd be pushing, but we could probably sneak a couple bottles out for Christmas. Certainly by New Year's, but it'll make a nice NFL playoffs, type beer. And certainly we can be second on some of these during the Super Bowl. So we'll let you know how these ones come out.
I actually really probably need to do a good mash day.
Yeah.
Set one aside.
Yeah.
But the stupid holidays has really gotten to us.
Yeah. And
next weekend is my birthday, so I mean that's gonna screw everything up. My mom's in town, so
Yeah. He doesn't know what it is, but he knows I have a very special brew for his birthday. So that'll be fun. That'll be a beer review thing, but yeah, that'll be coming up. And then one more thing, I just want to put out, we both want to put out huge thank yous to everyone. We have been for a couple weeks now, and I haven't been really pushing hard for any of these things, but we're over 200 subscribers.
Woo!
Yeah.
We've made it in the
but we're there,
200.
And we have over 10,000 views. And
All right, get all your friends. 500's next.
Yeah, bring them in. We're going to have a contest.
Okay,
we might have a contest.
We'll go like 250. Yes, let's do it.
But we're having so much fun.
Yeah.
We really are, and that's what it's all about. So what I think that we might do is I think we might do a contest. We might do a contest for when we hit 200, we'll do some kind of thing, and we'll come up with a creative way that someone might get if you're interested at all, might do like you get a Clements Homebrew t-shirt, maybe a gift certificate and some other thing when we hit
Clements
250.
Homebrew bucks. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who knows?
I don't know. I could do a gift certificate. I'm more inclined to do one of those like charged Visa cards, you know. You can spend anywhere, but we'll see. We'll do some kind of contest to push towards 250. That should be fun. But we want to just thank you guys because more importantly, we've just found some really awesome people.
Yeah, definitely.
And we enjoy doing this and are so thankful to be just a part of all these other Homebrew Wednesday peoples and beer reviewers and enjoy doing all this stuff together because it's been a fun journey. So anyway, from Clements Homebrew, we're just saying happy Homebrew Wednesday.
Oh, definitely.
And drink your homebrews.
We're drinking one, that's for sure.
Thanks, Sid. We'll catch you all later.
Night.